you're a large. And if you're right on the cusp, usually both sides will kind of work either way. You just kind of adjust yourself on the couch.
And forgive me, they just let me know the large is now overtaken, so now the large, there's less than 200 left. We've got the heathered gray and we've got the light blue. Doctor, what do you find when you've talked about this and referred this to many of your patients? What do people say about the effect it has on them?
Well, that's the great part of the story, Adam, is when we, the story is physicians have been recommending leg elevation for 2,500 years, starting with Hippocrates, but no one ever asked the question, what's the most effective way to elevate the legs?
Right.
And as a vascular surgeon, I found people elevating their legs in these crazy positions which weren't effective. So I did all the research, put all that science together, and came up with the most effective position. And once we started selling it, the feedback we got was, all these years I've been elevating my legs incorrectly. Finally, I have a product that works. And it really changed people's lives. So if you don't do it effectively, correctly, it doesn't work. But if you do it correctly, 15 or 20 minutes will have your legs feeling rested and energized and looking healthy and fit because they're not swollen.
I want to brag about you for a second, Doctor, because this is, when we met during American Dreams 2 or 3 years ago now, Dr. Chris is a world famous doctor. This is a gentleman that is heavily sought after for his expertise, his knowledge, his understanding, and what Dr. Chris created with Lounge Doctor is patented. There are other things out there that might look similar, but imitation is the nicest form of flattery, I suppose. This is the original and the best. For me, of all the presentations that I've ever done with Dr. Chris, the reason why I would buy it right now and why I was talking about it from the start of this show is because for the first time ever, the same low price applies across the board. For every height, each size is still $89. You do not, it used to be over $100, Doctor, as you'll remember, and it was a great value at that. But for the first time, it's $89 across the board, and it's free shipping, and it's on 6 flex pay. And the last thing I'll say, Doctor, because I want to hear from you rather than me yabbering on, this is the first time, Doctor, I think you've ever presented this where our viewers at home have 90 days to experience the benefits and the feeling for themselves, and if it doesn't help change their life, they can return it for a refund of the purchase price. So even more reasons to try it, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'd be happy to explain the angles on Donna if that would help.
Please.
The good news is if your customers don't need to really memorize any of this, then you just get on the couch and enjoy it. But if you understand the science, you understand why this is the most effective position and why other products are not effective. First, you see that Donna's back is flat. You're trying to get your legs higher than your heart. That's the whole driving force to lower the pressure in the veins, reduce swelling, and flush out that sluggish venous blood flow. The thigh is tilted 40 degrees above the couch. And if Donna flexes her thigh at the hip, if she bends her thigh, you can see how at the hip, the vein kinks, and that obstructs blood flow, and it's also uncomfortable. And if you just put your leg at the end of the couch straight, and the leg is hyperextended, that stretches the vein across the bone and obstructs blood flow, and that too is uncomfortable. We naturally want any joint slightly bent. And then next, the lower leg is tilted 15 degrees so that you can take advantage of gravity to get that blood flowing again. And Adam, this is where a lot of products fail. If it's just a flat surface, or if you just put your legs on a couple of pillows, the fluid is just sitting there like a body of water. Or worse, some products have you tilted in the wrong direction. And then finally, you can see that the leg rest is contoured to fit the shape of your leg, which is why you have to choose the right size. And so that all of the weight of your leg is equally distributed over that whole surface area, as opposed to, again, the other products that have a flat surface where you're gonna get a pressure point at your heel and at your calf. So this is the most effective position. This is the most comfortable position based on all that science, and that's why it's patented.
A wonderful explanation. There is a method to the madness, what you see, the design, the form of it, and incidentally, just so you know, it is, Doctor, what is it made of? Because it's supremely soft, and I especially love the new covers that you've got on here.
Yeah, it's a polyurethane foam that holds, this is, the one I have is, I think 4 or 5 years old, so it's something, it's a one-time purchase that'll last you for years and years. The cover is super nice, comfortable, and it's waterproof. You can, I think on previous shows you poured water on it and demonstrated that, but it's a super comfortable cover, easily to take off and wash. There's a zipper on the bottom. The whole leg rest is covered. Very easy to take care of.
And you can see that right there. And incidentally, on the bottom, it's got this some traction there, as it were, so it doesn't slip and slide, right, doctor?
Exactly, exactly. So just position yourself, and if you make this part of your daily routine to use your lounge doctor, you know, truly will improve the quality of your life, both physically with respect to the health of your legs, and also mentally to get the stress under control. And it's something I promise you'll look forward to.
It's done to the right way, and if you read the reviews, they are glowing 5 stars across the board. For the first time ever, the small, the medium, and the large, it's all the same low price. So even the large is not over $100. It's just $89, free shipping, 6 flex pay, a 90-day return policy. If you'd like the large, I have now less than 100. Medium is the most popular at this point with less than 300, and I do have some available in the small if that's what you want. The most popular color is going to be your heathered gray over this size. Doctor, just before we wrap it up, final words on your amazing lounge doctor.
Well, I would just say that, you know, now's the time for us to really start taking better care of ourselves. And you know, there's a lot of stress on the healthcare system. And this is a simple daily habit. This is something you should do every day for the health of your legs and for your mental health. You'll look forward to it, and it will truly improve the quality of your life.
Doctor, from all of us here, we thank you. Please stay safe and well. Thank you for spending some time with us on Open House.
All right, thank you, Adam.
Thank you, Dr. Chris. Thanks to the lovely Donna as well. Great job. Donna, I nearly came over there. You know, I sat next to you. Oh my gosh, I forgot. The social distancing, I'm just so used to it. I want to let you know that HSN is a great destination if you're looking to maybe take advantage of this time and maybe you want to work out. We have something called the Fit Quest bike. I was on this last week on HSN. It's been our most popular